Hello and welcome to my homestead. As you might have noticed, there is something unusual is happening here. All my trees are dressed as if for Halloween, and for a very good reason. I am trying to protect them both from bugs and from birds. The birds will strip them completely. Sorry about the wind. But more importantly, I do not want to have any pesticides. So notice that not all the trees are covered. For example, this apple tree just started blooming, which means I have to let the bees do their work and pollinate it before I can cover it up. And that was the same problem, but the same path for all of these trees. This nectarine has finished blooming earlier, but the petals are still on it. Now it has been blooming for over a week, so I'm hoping that it already has set the fruit, at least for most of it. And all of the plums have finished blooming. The cherries are still opening up, and the apples are just beginning. Unfortunately, we're also gonna get a hard freeze in the next 2 days, so my guess is I'm not gonna have any apples. But whatever will be, will be. Let them bloom. If they freeze, they freeze. It is what it is. In a day or so, I will cover up the pears. They have been blooming quite nicely and almost finished. And almond is still finishing. But all of the plums, except for this one, have been covered. Now this one is my sacrificial plum. It did not have a whole lot of flowers to begin with, only a few for some reason. So I'm letting the birds have this one because it's identical to this. Now this plum had been covered in flowers completely, but I'm protecting this one. All the others will have to do as they do. They're covered up, and hopefully they will stay that way. There is the sour cherry. It just opened up. It's still beginning to open up. A lot of the flowers are still closed, as you can see. So again, I don't think it's gonna survive the cold. They're dropping well below freeze for a couple of hours on Tuesday night. So, but hopefully everything else is done and we'll weather the storm. So on this note, thank you for joining me, and until next time.